Hi guys, today I wanted to share with you a really cute pocket letter that I got from my friend Danny. It is adorable. It is Grinch themed. Unfortunately, the USPS destroyed it when they delivered it to my house. Something very tragic happened to it. I will show you the box that I received it in. Yeah, that is what the box looked like. And just in case you're curious, this is what the box should look like. This is a priority mail small flat rate box, and this is what I received. And they did wrap it in this plastic with a note that says "We care," and basically it goes on to explain that they're sorry they destroyed my package and that there's nothing they can do about it because it's just something that occurs sometimes, which is very, very sad to say the least. Danny put a lot of time into creating this, so I will not have the USPS destroy the happiness that was put into this pocket letter. So I'm going to show it to you, and I am going to show you how I salvage it, because I am going to be salvaging this. I want to keep it and put it in my Project Life book, and it's a little rough around the edges now, but I have a couple of ideas of how I'm going to save this. So first of all, I'll show you some of the cards. I had to pull some of them out right away because they were so wet. The more they sat in the wet, the more they were tearing. This is the first card here. It was so cute. It said "No peeking." The little floret thing got crushed, and here there were lights that were colored that were really pretty, so obviously all the ink has run. But something that I noticed is in this lower pocket she included dies, and don't ask me how, but these actually survived. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these and I'm going to try and salvage these cards as best as I can. I'm going to replace the die cuts that got destroyed. This card actually is just completely ripped because it's wet and you can see all the moisture on the paper, but the items that were in this pocket survived. It's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. So I am going to be fixing this one. So I'm going to take it out because I actually want to lay all these cards out and all the pieces inside and get them to dry out a little bit. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you how I saved it, or at least I attempted to save it. It's going to be both videos put together, even though there's obviously going to be a pause in the middle. I'm going to take tomorrow to fix it, and then I'm going to tape the rest of it on how I fixed it, and you guys can see kind of like the before and after. So this is how this card looks now. Pretty sad. Inside of this pocket are really, really cute things. Look at that. Oh my God. All these cute little sequins and these resin pieces. Danny knows I like to make shaker cards, and like little shaker pockets and stuff, so I am going to definitely make a shaker pocket with that. So that is the first pocket. The second pocket here is really cute as well. It says stickers. This was a really pretty tree, and actually this is what it looked like before the water damage. So I'm going to try and lift this tree. I'm going to try and put the new tree down. I'm going to lift these stickers and kind of put them on top, and then I'm going to take this between two pieces of material and I'm going to iron them, and I think that will salvage the card as best as possible. Okay, so that is that card. Now obviously the stickers that are inside unfortunately got totally trashed, so these I cannot salvage, and that's okay. It makes me really sad because she made these specifically for me and they got destroyed. So those I will not be able to save, but that is okay because I am going to save this part. And believe it or not, it's not the items that she included in this that are the most important to me. the cards that she made for each of the pockets is what's important to me. So if I can salvage those, I will be really, really happy. So that was this card. So I'm going to use those. Now, I believe these, I kind of took them out because it was really tough. I was trying to get them out of the soaking wet water. These are really cute Kiki K tags that she gave me. Some of them are ruined, but not completely. I am going to lay them out. See the damage on the top of that one? I'm going to lay these all out and I'm going to allow them to dry, and then I'm going to take an iron to them between two pieces of material, and I'm going to try and salvage those. Okay, the next card is really cute, and actually I believe these die cuts came out of this pocket. This card was really cute. It had a Grinch on it. I believe I have one of those in the die cut piles here. Yes, I do. Yay, I will be able to salvage this card as well. This is what it looked like beforehand. That's the cute little Grinch guy. So I'm going to attempt to lift this here, which is super cute. It says, maybe Christmas, he thought, doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas perhaps means a little bit more. I love that. So I'm going to try to salvage this card as well. I think that will work out. And like I said, the die cuts that came out of that, I'm going to try and dry out and salvage. And then there's some cute stickers from me and my big ideas. These are plastic, so they survived. Yay! I'm so happy about that. So that was that pocket. And we're going to just kind of lay the die cuts that match up with them on top so that I can take the time to put this together and fix it best as I can. Okay, so that was the top row. Now we're going to go on to the next row. We have this really, really cute card that has Max on it, and it somewhat survived. The top of the paper here is a little ruined, but I think if I kind of iron it again, that's my thought, I hope it works, I can salvage this card. So I'm okay with that. And behind that card was washi, and that survived as well. Yay! I totally love this washi. So I'm really happy that the washi survived. Woo! Another survival story. Okay, now the main Grinch word that was across the top, that did not survive. I do not have a replacement die cut for that one, so I'm just going to kind of, this one I can't save, so that one's going to go in the not save pile. Okay. And then she did this really cute pocket in the center. It's kind of like a built-in shaker pocket. I totally think it's adorable. It's got all little fun stuff inside. I love that. Okay, the next one here says paper. This is the next pocket that was here. This one's not too bad either. I can definitely iron this and salvage it. There is a little water damage on the top of the card, but I know I can fix it. And these papers as well are damaged, but only on the top half. If you look at the bottom half, they're fine. So basically, I'm going to lay these out to dry and do the same thing. I'm going to iron them. Hopefully that will bring them back to life. Okay, this pocket is really super cute. This one here, she had the little stockings hung on the fireplace. How cute is that? And she used foam tape. Now this took a little bit of a beating, and this one here I won't be able to iron because of the foam tape. So I will do my best to just place it between maybe two heavy books to weigh it down and get it to be flat. And she included these awesome pieces that I totally love. First, these really cute shiny blingy things. Oh my god, I love those. They survived. This is a story of Christmas survival. A Christmas miracle for this stuff to survive. Look at this cute tag right here. It says, "May your days be merry and bright." So that's really cute. She sent me an extra snowflake paper clip that came in her subscription box last month, and I love it. And I'm totally obsessed with penguins, and she sent me this really cute penguin clips. So all the clips survived. I'm really happy about that. Okay, this pocket here, I just have to be careful because these cards are so wet. they rip when you try to pull them out. And I have some black on my fingertips, guys. Sorry about that. I was painting something and I don't know, it got crazy. I'm like a mad scientist tonight. Okay, so this one's not too bad either. I can definitely salvage that. It's a little wet on the top, right up there. But we can fix that. And this little pocket here looks like it survived. And of course the washi tape did not. I had to rip it because it's just totally soaked through and crazy. Urgh! And these are wood veneers. And these, woohoo, survived. I am so happy, guys. Oh! Okay, we have Merry and Bright. Look how cute that is. We have a Christmas tree. Oh, I love these. Oh, Dani, these are awesome. She has this one here that says Noel. I'm totally addicted to wood veneers. And some stars, and they all survived. Yay! Like I said, we have survivors, guys. Okay, so that goes here. I'm just going to lay all the original cards back onto the layout so I can remember where everything goes. Okay, that looks really good. This one goes here. And then the last one says die cuts. And that one survived pretty good. I don't even think it got wet. It just got a little crushed. And that was these die cuts here that I took out that I'm going to be using to salvage the other pockets. And look how cute they are. I love Max. And she cut these out on her silhouette. That is awesome. She made die cuts. I don't even know how to do that. I'm going to have to try and do that. And this here, all cute. Oh, look at Cindy Lou. We love her. She's the bomb. She needs to join this party. There she is. She's so cute. So that is everything, guys. It is an adorable pocket letter. I really love pocket letters and I like to keep them in my Project Life books. So I'm going to fix this all up, guys, and I will be back and show you how that came out. Okay, guys, as you can see, I am back and this has been restored to its former glory. I spent some time ironing out the cards that were all wrinkled and ruined. I replaced the messed up die cuts on the top with the extra die cuts that Dani had included. I redid the shaker pocket and I just used a piece of washi because I cannot find my fuse. This was the old pocket it came in. I had to replace it because there was moisture all inside the pockets. I know it's hard to see, but all these pockets had yucky stuff all in them from the water. There were some pockets that still had water in them, like down in this area and in this area. And upon further investigation in the box, I saw that Dani had included a roll of this washi tape. So I was able to take one of my own pocket pages and add the washi tape like her original one and fix everything up. And I'm really, really happy with how it came out. And ultimately, in the end, I only lost 2 items. This that was attached here that said Grinch and the stickers. Those were the only 2 fatalities of this whole thing. But now this is all back to pretty and perfect, and I really like it. And now I can put this in my Project Life album and save it. It came out so cute. Everything looks back to normal. I love it. And I am so happy. Dani, thank you so much for sending me all these cute goodies. I will be using all of them. Maybe not in any upcoming planners because it was Christmas items, but definitely in my Project Life pages. And it was so sweet that you took the time out to put together such an awesome pocket letter, and I love it. Thank you so much. I also found this in the box. I'm so glad that Dani had taped what this looked like of her putting it together because I knew what to look for in the box. I found the washi tape and I found this cute little love paperclip that I will be using in my planner. So that was it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I love the way this came out. I was so upset with USPS and so crazy when I saw how destroyed they made that box, and I'm so glad that I was able to bring this back to life. I can't wait to put this in my Project Life album. It is so cute and adorable, and like I said, guys, it wasn't the items that she stuck in the pocket that meant so much to me. It was all these little cards. She made these die cuts on her silhouette. She took the time to put this all together for me, and this was the important part that I wanted to salvage, and I'm so glad I was able to. It looks really cute. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you have any questions, just leave them below, and sorry about my nails. I usually always have them done. This was an unexpected video, but I'm glad that I did it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.